Yeah. Never a chance to meet old friends on the street. They wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Now people may try to guess secrets of my happiness, but some of them will never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and her man in love, and the answer is in this song I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Good morning, angels. Good to see you guys here at AJ's. We got two claps on that, Conway. That's my ex-wife had more, but that's okay. But welcome in. That's all the rock and roll we know. So don't get too excited. Come on in. We're saving seats for good people. Yeah, good to see you. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Been tired, too much work, and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana, and give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Now, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. Well, there's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me, we had some fun. So turn me loose big city, turn me loose and set me free. Oh, the mighty Merle Haggard, y'all. Welcome to AJ's Lord. Goodness, Bill, you know what just happened? We just already had a my set.
All right.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. They just don't trust us to play music today.
They
They don't trust us. They like that. We don't know what that hillbilly's going to do next. We better talk to him about it. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, we can do this next one. It's about nap time. We got a request through the My Set app. If you guys are curious, we don't use a set list. Our set list is your request. So if you just got here or you're watching online, guys, we're grateful to have you. And since we're here to make sure you're having a great time at the Good Time Bar, we're going to make them rename it to the Alan Jackson Great Time.
Great time.
Best time bar. Yeah, all that. We want to make sure you're having the best possible time. And our friend Sarah watching, Sarah and Jason, they're always good to us. They're watching online. And they just sent us a request through the MySet app. And you guys can do the same thing. You can scan the QR code on the TV there or on your bar top or tabletop, and it'll take you to that app. You can request your favorite song of this band. If you don't see your favorite song on there, you can just type it in. And if we can do it right, we will. But it's for some Kanye West. We just got another one come through. I mean, Conway Twitty. I'm so sorry. I get them confused all the time. And some, Andrea, good to see you. We got some George straight out of Compton to do as well. Yeah. And since we don't use a set list, that is it. We're going to jump right to it. How about some Conway Twitty? I'd just love to lay you down. We got a Conway Turley on the stage with us. That's Conway Turley. You were named after Conway, is that right?
No.
Oh. Go with the story, Conway. No. But you love Conway, don't you?
I do.
Let's do this. All right, this one goes out to Sarah. This is about nap time, I think. I don't know. It's adult themed. There's so many ways you're sweet. We'll have to do this all the time, Bill. I jumped to the second verse too much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. See, that's why I have Conway. There's a lot of things to tell you, what I want to say to you. There's songs, poems, promises, and dreams they might come true. But I won't talk of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. I'll come right out and tell you, girl, I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. I'll lay you down and tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Now, there's so many ways your sweet love's turned this house into a home. You've got a way of doing little things that turn me on, like standing in the kitchen in your faded cotton gown with your hair all up in curlers. Girl, I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. I'll lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. When a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, your auburn hair is faded and silver takes its place. Well, you'll be just as lovely, I'll still be around. If I can, Lord knows it, girl, I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. I'll lay you down, tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. And I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. I'll lay you down, So Conway Twitty right there goes out to our friend Sarah. Thank you, darling. I think that song's about taking a nap, you know. I don't know.
It is.
Is that was what my ex-wife said y'all did a lot. She said, yeah, it's just Bill just lays me down.
That's all. Well, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, that's Bill Cook right there, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, y'all don't know why you should cheer for him, but I cheer for him just because he needs all the help he can get. He dates 3 of my ex-wives, and I'll tell you what, that's got to be hell on a man like you, Bill. As distinguished as you are, as not only the best bass player on this side of the stage, but you are also. He does a good job sometimes. But the truth is, y'all, he not only gets to play with me, but for 13 years, he played bass for the great Randy Travis. I think that's pretty cool. And for 6, you played with old Vern Gosden, didn't you, buddy? So he knows a thing or two about disappointing frontmen. I got to tell you that. But no, he does a great job. I'm grateful to have Bill with me. And back here, this is Jack Gavin. While I'm bragging on the rhythm section, Jack right here does a hell of a job. He's a great drummer. He is a really good dancer, terrible human being. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, though. But no, he does a great job. And for 14 years, right, you played with the great Charlie Daniels. And I think that's pretty cool, yeah. So we've got some country music legends in their own mind up here on the stage with us today. They do awesome, and we want to make sure that you realize that we don't do this just for us. We like to make sure you're having the best possible time. So keep those requests coming. My set has some more for us, Bill. We have to do some George Strait. Anybody still love George Strait? This one goes out to our friend Andrea watching. Yeah, well, thank you, Andrea. And we got to do some Louisiana Saturday Night too, because we got Josephine here. Now Josephine came all the way from Kansas just to disappoint me. And you have failed miserably the entire time I've known you. But,
it's like a tornado here for nothing.
Yeah, I know, man. Dang. Her house fell right on my ex-wife.
I was aiming for Russell.
If you wonder how many times I've been married, I forget. Bill's got to tell me. Sometimes I get a new wife just so he can get a new girlfriend. All right, here we go. Let's do some George Strait out of Compton called All My Exes Live Down in Texas. Y'all make some noise for this band, y'all. Texas is a place I dearly love to be, but all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanting me to push her broom. Sweet Orleans and Abilene, she forgot on the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the wrong looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be, but all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Oh, let's play it, Freddie. It brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome pin. When transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. And all my exes live in Texas. And Texas is Thank you. So George Strait by request. Thank you, guys. That one went out to Andrea up there. Now we got to do another one for Jason down there. He wanted one. It showcases our friend Josephine. It's about Louisiana Saturday night. It's a Wednesday afternoon.
Oh.
It's a Wednesday afternoon in Nashville. Hold on. Bill, I'm thirsty AF, buddy.
What you got there?
I am as thirsty as my third ex-wife right now. Let's all have a drink together. If you can't have a drink together, you'll be drinking alone forever. Let's all raise our drinks. Come on. If you can't raise your drinks, raise your standards right now. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. It'll get better. Cheers, y'all. The more of those you do, the better we'll sound. Just be careful. Once I start looking good, you know you've had too many. All right, my request, y'all. Y'all let us know if you have any other requests out there. Thank you. When you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor, dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night, all right. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, single-shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come the kinfolk in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Now you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in his sack. 15 kids in the front porch line, Louisiana Saturday night. Now when the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, on me and my woman's gonna slip off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the light. It's a Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yes, sir. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. And you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Y'all make some noise for Miss Josephine on that fiddle. I think she do a dang good job. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good time in Nashville. Yeah. How you guys doing out here? Where you y'all from at the corner of the bar? Florida. St. Petersburg, yeah. Bill, you're from Florida.
That's right, I'm from Florida.
You're from Pensacola.
Pensacola,
Is
Florida.
that where you got that nice supple tan skin?
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. People comment on Facebook like, Bill Cook always looks so super handsome, and
No, they don't say that.
and oh yeah, his supple skin, so tan, and yeah, he always looks good online, and you look even better from right here, Bill. I gotta tell you, welcome in, Florida folks. Now, guys, I want you all to realize this whole band up here. Now, we do our best to make sure you're having the best time we can. This is my friend over here, Mr. Conway Turley. He's all the way from Ohio. Anybody else from Ohio in here? Oh, y'all must know Conway. Yeah. I wonder if you'd mind to sing a song. Put you on the spot.
Sure, I will.
All right, this is my buddy Conway. What you got for him, buddy?
Just outside of Columbus. Oh, okay. I've got family in Akron and Canton.
Is there a prison there?
Where at? Oh yeah. Let's do a Randy song. I always love playing a Randy song, playing with Bill.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody still love Randy Travis music? I hope so. Here's one, my buddy Conway Turley over here going to do one that's called Forever and Ever. I think that's a long time.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now. Oh, there's a love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, happy to tell you again, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Well, honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair, and if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. It's easy to see, well, it's happened to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. Long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be listening to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
Oh, make some noise for Mr. Conway Turley over there. That's right. Good stuff, brother. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now, everybody give me a hell yeah. Now, somebody give me a shot of tequila. Is that going to work, Bill?
Sometimes.
It could.
It could.
I asked Jack, I said, Jack, I heard you don't drink anymore. That's Jack on the drums. He goes, that's true, but I don't drink any less either. And so, you drinking Jack Daniels today?
Jack? Sure.
What else do you like?
I like margaritas.
Oh, Jack said, I like Jack Daniels or margaritas. You know, just don't mix them. You know, but he said, I'll mix them later. But yeah. But we got a request for some Dierks Bentley, some Drunk on a Plane, ladies and gentlemen. Is Erica in the house or is she watching online? Erica, that's you. Okay. You wanted Drunk on a Plane by Old Man Bentley's Boy. Okay. There's a lot of fast words in this, Bill. You got to do cardio to get through this the right way, you know.
You do.
Yeah, it's important to have good cardiovascular health and good breath control on this, Conway. All right, by request of Dierks Bentley, welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar, ladies and gentlemen. We're here till about 6 o'clock. Keep them requests coming. I took 2 weeks vacation for the honeymoon. A couple tickets all inclusive down in Cancun. I couldn't get my money back, so I'm in seat 7A. And I'm getting drunk on a plane. I bet the fella in the aisle thought I was crazy, 'cause I taped your picture to the seat back right beside me. Now I've got empty mini bottles filling both our trays. I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody, but the pilot, it's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition, got a little my blind addiction. It's Mardi Gras, up in the clouds. I'm so high, I may never come down. I've tried everything to drown out the pain. Hell no, I'm getting drunk on a plane. We had this date marked on the calendar forever. We'd take that new West Limo airport ride together. I feel like plastic room alone there at the top of the cave. So hey, I'm getting drunk on a plane. Buying drinks for everybody, but the pilot, it's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G6. Stewardess is something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition, got a little my blood addiction. It's Mardi Gras, up in the clouds. I'm so high, I may never come down. I'll try anything to drown out the pain. Now I know why I'm getting drunk on a plane. On my way home, I took the seat right up to first class, so I can drink that cheap champagne out of a real glass. And when we land, I'll call her up and tell her kiss my hand. I heard you. I'm getting drunk on this plane. Buying drinks for everybody, but the pilot, it's a party. Got the 737 rocking like a G7. Stewardess is something sexy, leaning, pouring coke and whiskey. Told her about my condition, got a little my addiction. And it's Mardi Gras, up in the clouds. I'm so high, I may never come down. And I'll try Thank you, Erica, for that one. Woo. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for being so good to us thus far. I'm having a damn good time. We, like I said, we don't use a set list. Our set list is your request, and just so happens the app is called My Set, and it's up to you guys what goes on there. You folks watching online or in-house, you can get your songs played that way, so thank you very much for that one. All right. Hey, Josephine, they just requested The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I don't think it's quite fair, at this point in the show, when you're sober and everything, got to maybe risk your whole existence.
My whole soul, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. What if she loses to the devil? And I'm not so much worried about her, but what are we supposed to do with some soulless fiddle player up here, right? Oh my God, that'd be terrible. Is Kate in the house? Oh, that's you, Kate. You want some Toby Keith? Huh? We can do that one, guys. You keep those requests coming. All right, here's some Toby Keith by request. It's called I Love This Bar. Now, before we do it, I want to tell you all about somebody. That's Cora back behind the bar. Now, she does a really good job, I've heard. I can't say for sure. And she is probably the best damn bartender behind that bar right now. So y'all make sure you... Listen, bless her heart. She's originally from California, and we're we got to take care of those people, They're traumatic. It's traumatic, I tell you. But she does a great job. I give her a hard time, but for real, she is a good person and a damn good bartender. Y'all please take good care of her. And here it is. It's called I Love This Bar. Some Toby Keith music by request. We got winners, we got losers, chain smokers and boozers, and we got fighters, thirsty hitchhikers, and the girls next door dress up like movie stars. Truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers, and we got hustlers, we got fighters, and we've got birds and all-nighters, and the veterans talk about their battle scars. Too far, so come as you are. I love this bar. I've seen short skirts, we got high tech, blue-collared boys and rednecks, we got lovers, lots of lookers. but I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just working out on the dance floor puts a big smile on Bill's face. No cover charge, but we've got a tip jar. By request. Thank y'all so much for that one. All right, now I've been bragging on Josephine a little bit here. I think she needs to sing a song for us, if she's willing to. Do it in English this time, though, Josephine.
It's no fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, she's all the way from the fine state of Kansas. And she is a tornado through my heart, I'll tell you what. She does a great job on the fiddle, and she does a great job with the vocals, and I'm grateful to have her with us here at AJ's today. So Miss Josephine Michener, ladies and gentlemen.
There wasn't a tornado named Josephine, but there was a hurricane named Josephine. So.
Well, you know, one natural disaster to another.
That's
I'm
right,
sure.
yeah. I felt a lot of affinity with it. I've got a tiger by the tiger's plain to see. There won't be much money you can grab me. One, two, three, now, mighty man. Yeah, it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, we just met out, don't you worry, be careful. Just can't beat my dreams and plans. I never think one little take with my fancy. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. There won't be much when you get through with me. One lose the way, now turning my head. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. All right, Conway, let's hear it.
Make some noise for Miss Josephine right there. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for that request. That went out to our. We didn't. That one That one wasn't a request. You requested that one.
I requested that.
Now, we have some requests for a Kenny Chesney song that I do not know. I don't know it. I don't think I've even heard it.
Yeah, I used that's right.
You're allowed to say that over the microphone, Conway said that song should be dedicated to Carol Baskin right there, Tiger by the Tail.
I usually send it out to the cat ladies in the audience, and you're right.
Yeah.
Quite a notable cat lady right there.
You're a cat lady, right?
I'm a huge cat lady, but mine are all, they're all Panthers. They're all black. They are.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you've had such good luck in your life. You might as well, you know, you're not superstitious. My favorite number is 13. I love black cats. I love all that stuff. Now, she does a good job on the fiddle. I think we should do another one, let her show off a little bit. And since we have Jack Gavin with us, how about some Charlie Daniels music? Now, we had a request for some Devil Went Down to Georgia, but I got to tell y'all something. We can't play that one every single time it's requested unless it is, you know, $100. That's just the way it goes. That's the rule on Broadway. Everybody knows that. But we'll get to Devil Went Down to Georgia in just a few minutes. And I'm sorry, Erica, I don't know that Kenny Chesney song. We can do another Kenny Chesney. You just let us know in just a second. But Jack Gavin played with the great Charlie Daniels for 14 years, and now he's playing with me. I'm sorry to let you down. And then we got Miss Josephine on the fiddle. How about one called Drinking My Baby Goodbye? All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. It goes just like this. Y'all make some noise for this band up here. Come on. Sitting Jack Gavin on the drums, Miss Josephine on the fiddle. Hey, what do y'all think about this band up here? Mr. Jack Gavin putting that Charlie Daniels spice on there, son. That's awesome. He about kicked me off the front of the stage. That thing was moving so hot. I tell you, I was like, whoo, son. And then Miss Josephine on the fiddle. What do y'all think about Josephine? Yeah, if you think she's good now, wait till I get drunk. It doesn't really make her any better, but yeah, I'm just trying to get somebody to buy me a drink. You know how it goes. Well, right now, Josephine's going to come say howdy to you and see if you have any more requests out there. We got to do a Kenny Chesney song. All right, now, guys, let Josephine know what you want to hear as she comes around. Now, she has a tip jug, but don't feel obligated to tip the band. But you got to treat that like a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox. That's how you get your favorite song played. You don't have to give us $1 million, but we appreciate it when you do. No, but that's how you support live music. That's how we almost make an honest living, and we're grateful when you do support us. We got a Kenny Chesney request we're going to do right here. I think I've done this one time. We're going to send this one out to our friends from Ohio. Here's a fun fact. Kenny Chesney and I went to the same high school. And it's also the same high school Morgan Wallen went to. Pretty cool. Don't get any bright ideas out there. I can't sing like that. All right, we've never done this song together. We've all done it different ways and done it. This is the first time this band's ever played together, to be honest. Now that I'm realizing it. Come on in, guys. We're saving seats for the good people. Get on in here. It's called American Kids. So Kenny Chesney, thank you guys for this request. Honky Tonk Band rehearsal, Bill. Now, if you see The Devil Went Down to Georgia has been requested for $10, and that, believe me, we do not take that for granted. We're grateful. We will get to that song, but there's only 3 songs that we don't do for general requests like that, and Devil Went Down to Georgia is one of them. The other one is Freebird, and that song about getting Richard down in Dallas is the third one. Those are $100 songs. I hate that, but it is what it is, unless you are patient. And if you really want to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia, you let Josephine know. And if we get to $100 for it, we'll do it right meow. And if not, we'll get to it here in about 30 minutes or so, and we'll play that song for you. That's the only one we don't put to the top of the list like that. Here it goes, though, some Kenny Chesney. Chericoke Town. Mama and Daddy put the roots right here, 'cause this is where the car broke down. Yellow dawn school bus kicking up red dust, picking us up barbed wire fence. but we're all right. Hey! That's close I can get to that. I never tried that one before. I owe that one to Jason Chance. He plays that one with me sometimes, and he sings it, and that's the only way I could get through it. Thanks, Jason. I owe him a lot. Guys, thank you all for hanging out, and we got a request from Josephine. She said, what in the world? I couldn't understand that. My phone does stupid things sometimes. I barely speak English, Bill, let alone read it. We're not allowed to do anything less country, just so you know. Like, that's the rule here. We can't do anything less country. It's got to be country. So it's like I guess there's something less country than Charlie Pride and Merle Haggard. But then we're skirting the lines of what we're allowed to do. Alan Jackson, George Strait. But maybe some Miranda was a suggestion. We can do some Miranda Lambert, and we can do some AJ. And we've got $20 on The Devil Went Down to Georgia. We'll get to that. I promise we'll get to that one. We are not forgetting you out there, and we're going to do that. So we're 20 on the way to 100, Bill. And you know, I'm not a stickler. It doesn't have to be 100. It could be 200, 300. We'll make you a great deal. We'll play it 4 times for $400. I think that's a good deal. Yeah. But guys, thank you for your requests. We're going to get to those. We had an Alan Jackson request. All right, who wanted to hear Alan Jackson music? The audacity of somebody wanting to hear Alan Jackson music in Alan Jackson's bar. Here it goes, like this. Bill? Don't rock a jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock a jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken Billy standing here in line. I've been down and lonely since my baby left. Before you punch that number, baby, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Let's play some country music. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like steel guitar, drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. But don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since the baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Now don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Some Alan Jackson by request. Thank you all very much. Oh. What do y'all think about this band up here? I think they're pretty good. As sober as I am. Yeah, Bill, you know, there's an old saying, if you get the rhythm section drunk, you get the whole band drunk. I don't know. Jack knows that, but Jack's been drinking so long that he doesn't get drunk anymore. We just try to keep him stable. That's all. If he gets too much blood in his Jack Daniels system, we got a problem. And so we try to just keep him from, we got him back here behind this glass case of emotions right here. That's right. Yeah, he doesn't shake. He just rattles and rolls. That's all he does. If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drink, raise your favorite finger or raise your favorite kid. I don't care. On the count of three, everybody holler, hell yeah, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Erica, I don't know if I can get through beer in Mexico. I know I can get through you and tequila. I mean, not you, literally. But I can get through tequila, I can do that. And we can do some other Kenny Chesney if you will allow it. Maybe some She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy when Josephine comes back. And we're going to have Josephine sing a Miranda song unless Bill Cook wants to sing it. Thank you guys for your requests. Keep those requests coming. We also have, we did Alan Jackson. Devil Went Down to Georgia's coming up, and we're going to get to the next one when Josephine comes back. In the meantime, we haven't done a Waylon Jennings song yet. I think we should do one. Hold on. Did you say get your Waylon bump? Because that would make sense too. A long time forgotten, with dreams they just fell by the way. Good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Yeah, she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. The teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving that good timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good timing friends. When that party's all over, well, she'll welcome him back home again. One way or another, Bill. She don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too, then do no good timing man. Woo, woo. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. The teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving that good timing man. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Oh, so Waylon and Willie right there. Thank you. All right, here she is. You know her, you love her, you tolerate her. My friend, Miss Josephine, going to do a Miranda
I
song.
think they like me. I think it's just you that tolerates me, which I understand.
Well, Bill, it takes a lot of tequila for me just to tolerate myself. You know what I mean? Which one you want to do there?
Would you rather hear Mama's Broken Heart or Gunpowder and Lead? The first one, Mama's Broken Heart? All right, let's do it. I know what I'm telling you.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Josephine, going to sing a Miranda Lambert request for you. Hey, listen. Everybody's watching now, so no mistakes. I mean, Namaste. Namaste here and drink here while you sing this song. How about that?
I screamed his name till the neighbors come. I know the pain at the expense of my living. Don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't. Word got around, the bar flies the bandit. My mom's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. Don't matter how you feel, only matters how you going. Big make up early, just break up running. Drive you crazy and start acting like a lady. Break a better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. Ain't my life broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy or Camelot down in Bay. Leave it to me to be the one called in the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's no one left to pay. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama's through such a generation. We get a grip, bite your lip, just take a little bit. Go away, make up your head, just break up running. Drive you crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause a break a better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. And my mama's broken heart. I don't know who thinks she goes, line them lips and keep you close. Cross your legs, dot your eyes, and never let 'em see you go. Go and make up your head, just break up running. Drive you crazy and start acting like a lady. Break a better gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. And my
Make some noise for Josephine, ladies and gentlemen. And for Ken.
I think I was definitely upstaged by Ken during that. Oh, is he Malibu Ken?
It looks like, I don't know, all of them look like Backstreet Boy Ken to me. I mean, they're not Ken to me, don't get me wrong, you know. I mean, there's, this is for Ken that couldn't make it with us today. He got stuck in airport security. There he is. Hey, man. Yeah, you know, I play with dolls, whatever. Where you guys from? Don't you know, you betcha. We got Minnesota in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, they brought a Ken doll with them. And people say, oh, he's like, you like playing with dolls? Yeah, if that makes sure that these folks right here are having a good time, that's creating a memory. And I tell people this all the time. The reason you come to Nashville is to see things and do things you can't always do back in your hometown, to meet people like Bill Cook. That's what my ex-wife did. And I'll tell you what, yeah, and I'd be just a terrible performer if I didn't want to go out of my way to make sure you guys create some new memories. And I say this all the time. Bill can tell you this. These guys can tell you. I always say we're as much a part of the show as we are. And if we're not making sure you're having a good time, you need to find somewhere that is. Because you know what? It's all about your experience here in Nashville. And we want to make sure it is a good time for you at the AJ's Good Time Bar. So thank you, Minnesota, for being part of our show just now. We just had another one come through on the My Set. Oh, I think she may have wanted to hear some more Miranda. And we can do that. Now, Beer in Mexico, I don't know that, but we can do a different one than Beer in Mexico. I don't think I know it, yeah. I can do some other Kenny Chesney, though. I can do She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy, or You and Tequila, or there's a few of them we can do. And then we have to do Devil Went Down to Georgia at some point. Yeah.
It's B flat. Yeah, that's the best
right, ladies and gentlemen, here's one. I used to think this was the silliest song in country music. Boy, times have changed, Bill. It's a cool song now to look back at it. It is called She Thinks My Tractor Sexy, a Kenny Chesney song by request. Attracting too sexy. Tractor sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while we're chugging along. She likes the way it's moving while we're dealing up the land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's pen. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor sexy. She thinks my tractor sexy. Oh, so Kenny Chesney by request. Thank you, God. I don't think we've never done that one together at all because we've not done any of this. Have we ever played that before? Maybe. I don't think we have. Maybe.
I barely play that downtown. So I'm
Yeah.
surprised
Thank you
about
very much, guys. That's so Kenny Chesney. I do like Kenny Chesney music. I'm gonna substitute that one
Well, and
in.
you're
Now
right.
we got to do some Gunpowder and Lead, Josephine.
I feel like I didn't appreciate the fiddle on the song when it came out.
It's really good fiddle
It's
part.
great fiddle.
You got to be careful saying fiddle part 3 times real fast. Yeah, man, we got you right after this one. We got to do some Miranda Lambert, and then we got some D.Y. Yoakam. How many songs does Miranda have about, and between Miranda Lambert and Carrie Underwood, how many songs do they have about murder or destruction of their boyfriends or husbands' property?
All of them.
I mean, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
The insurance companies love them. Okay. We're doing all requests today, guys. Thank you for your patience. Well, Johnny Cash.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, not anymore, though. Not anymore. Excuse me, if I wanted a beautiful woman to holler at me and do what she said, I'd still be with my third ex-wife. Bill, how's she doing?
Good.
Okay. What you can do, Garth Brooks? Just give us a minute.
Sorry.
Could you not do that?
No.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Josephine, with this next one here called The Gunpowder and the Lead.
Under my feet, nothing on this white rock said no way. I got 2 miles still, he makes bail. If I'm right, we're headed straight for hell. I'm going home, I put my shotgun right by the door and light a cigarette. He wants to fight, well now he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy. With my face and just like red rose, that sound like a real man. I'm a sure one little girl made of gunpowder and lead. It's 10:30, another 6-pack in. I can feel the rumble of the cold black wind. Keep hoping to drive gravel fly. He don't know what's waiting this If it's big, my gun's bigger. He'll find out when to pull that trigger. I'm going home, I put my shotgun through my door, light a cigarette. He wants back, well now he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy. Got my face and looking like red rose, that sound like a real man. I'm a sure what little girl's made of,
Well, make some noise for this band and Miss Josephine on that fiddle. Woo. I mean, she aight, I guess. Yeah. She'll do in a pinch, I reckon.
in a pinch.
Yeah. Now, I think the only request we have left right now to do is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. No, we got to do Guitars Cadillacs, and then we had a request for Devil Went Down to Georgia. So let's do this one, some Dwight Yoakam. Now, this one came out, I think, in 1986. But it was featured in the movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It really was. Did you know that? It's in that movie. It's called The Guitars and Cadillacs. It goes like this, y'all. Girl, you taught me and I hurt real bad and I cry myself to sleep. Show me how this town can shatter a dream. Ain't nothing less than about a night fool that came back. very much. Thank y'all. Now, guys, we're here till about 6 o'clock, so keep them requests coming. We are open for requests, and when we don't know what to play, sometimes I just leave. I just leave it up to you guys to do it. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Conway Turley for this next number right here. Now, Conway's all the way from a place called Newark, Ohio. Where are my Ohio folks? We got any more? I know we had some back there a minute ago. And Conway does a hell of a job. Ladies and gentlemen, he knows a lot of different kinds of music, country and western. It's pretty special. He knows both kinds.
Both
That's
of 'em.
right. Yeah.
Both of them.
And here he is. What you got for him, buddy?
Well, let's play some Johnny Cash. Do we have any Johnny Cash fans in the house with us? When we play this song, I truly believe that it should have been the background music for a Preparation AIDS commercial. And you're about to see why. Well, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Guided by a wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 as the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of a love is sweet, when a heart like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. One more time. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 as the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, ring of fire. Well, thank you so much, y'all. How's everybody doing at AJ's today? Y'all having a good time out there? No, hell no. There's more people in here than that. I said, are y'all having a good time this afternoon? That's better. That's better.
He needs his electrolytes.
It's filled with electrolytes. It's what plants crave. And I'll tell you what, I do love tequila, and I've noticed that it's undefeated though, Bill. I always start out drinking tequila, thinking this is gonna be a fun night, and then the next morning is just as fun. All right, cheers, y'all. What did y'all think about Conway just now? Pretty good.
Well, thank you both. Appreciate that.
Conway, they're just in awe, buddy. They didn't know what to do. Don't give him any more claps. His health department already on. And we're going to feature Miss Josephine on this next one. It goes back some John Anderson country music. We're going to dedicate this to all the folks from Florida. Bill Cook's from Florida. Anybody else from Florida in here? Thank goodness, Bill. Yeah. Alligator wrestling match comes up on the weekends. Here it is, though. It's called the Seminole Wind. Away Y'all make some noise for this band. Miss Josephine Mishner on the fiddle. I think she does a pretty damn good job sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Right now, she's going to come say howdy to you. Now, if you wanted to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia, I promise we're going to do it in the next circle time around, unless you don't want to hear it, and you tell her, say, do not play Devil Went Down to Georgia. Whatever you do, we won't. But thank you guys for being with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We want to make sure you're having a damn good time. And the best way I know to do that, number one, is to play your favorite songs. And number two is to make sure y'all know about Cora back behind the bar. Now, Cora does her damn good job, but she is a wonderful bartender, a terrible human being. But, you know, Bill, we can't get everything we want.
I can't have it.
Y'all, please remember, though, she is in charge of the alcohol here, which makes her a VIP indeed. Let her know what you need, and then please be good to her. There's only one of her and all of y'all, so please be patient with it. This is Bill Cook on the bass guitar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he played for what, 96 years with Randy Travis? 13 years, the Randy Travis, ladies and gentlemen. The great Bill Cook. And, yeah. And we gotta do one for my buddy Mel Pinkerton in just a second. Now, Mel, I'm gonna tell you, he's up in Canada watching. We played this song earlier, but we'll play it again because it's good enough to do. It's some Waylon Jennings. We'll do right after this. Sounds a little bit like this one. Let's do them both anyway. Let's do them. All right, this goes out to my buddy Mel Pinkerton. He's watching up, he's from north of North Dakota. I said, what state is that? He said, it's Canada. I wish it was a state sometimes. He said, we're in a state of lockdown still. I said, but he's not allowed to come down here. He'll be here soon enough. Mel, this one goes out to you. Thank you for tipping the band and requesting this song through the My Set app. It goes like this. A long time forgotten, with dreams that just fell by the way. Good life he promised, ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. And teardrops and laughter, the past to this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving and good timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good time friend. Yeah, when that party's all over, well, she'll welcome him back home again. One way or another, Bill. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too, then do no good timing man. Whoop, whoop. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Yeah. appreciate you very much. You got to come back and see us, or come down and see us. I've never met them. I don't know that song by Dan and Shay.
I thought I didn't know it either.
I bet you sing this song though. I bet you sing. I know you. When you say nothing at all, and you sing it too. Which version do they want?
She said Alison Krauss.
We'll do that instead. We gotta do chicken fried. Okay. So we're gonna do some Zach Brown music and some Alison Krauss by way of Keith Whitley music. And we also have to do some Old Red and some Alan Jackson music. All right. All right, here it is. Some Zach Brown by request. Goes like this, y'all. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans they fit just right, and a radio home. Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the beaches grow. Now my house, it ain't much to talk about, but it's filled with love and grown on southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio home. I'll see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Ain't funny how with some little things in life that mean the most. Now where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes, there's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glasses for a toast. Do a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio home. I've seen the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. I thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it bloom, salute the ones who died, the ones that gave their lives so we don't have to sacrifice things we love. Woo. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio home. I'm seeing sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Yeah, my chicken fried, a cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that they almost fit right, and the radio home. I'm seeing the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. So Zach Brown by request. Thank you. All right. I got like this thing going on in my,
Oh, sinus.
yeah, a little sinus thing. That's what I was like. Yeah, it's not the habit they think I have. Yeah.
That's right.
A little sniffle. We got some more requests. We got to do some Alison Krauss here, but it's called "When You Say Nothing at All." I'd like to dedicate this one to all the mimes. You know? It's a song dedicated to all you charade champions. You know?
All right.
One key.
You do it, Eugene. Is that normal?
Josephine,
checking.
what is normal anyway?
It's nothing that I do, that's for sure.
Here it is. It's called "When You Say Nothing at All," featuring my friend Josephine.
It's amazing how you see right through my home.
That's Miss Josephine Missioner right there doing Allison Krause request. Thank you for that one. We're doing all requests here, ladies and gentlemen, on a, what is this, Wednesday?
Yes.
Wednesday. And we have to do some Old Red. Who wanted to hear Old Red? Where are those folks? All right. You know what's cool about this song, Bill? It's one of the songs I can joke about during the daytime and say, finally, Doggy Style can save the day.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
You're gonna stay away from that? Why? You don't want to tell my bad jokes. You don't want to be part of it. Yeah. Well, here's some Blake Shelton by request, ladies and gentlemen. Some Old Red. All right, here it is. It's called Old Red by request, y'all. Well, I called my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On the prison farm in Georgia, across from the border. Well, I've been here 3 long years, and I finally made a warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Red, he's the damnedest dog I have ever seen. God knows they can trail 3 decks, he's a 4-leg tracking machine. You consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But in all these years that I've been here, there ain't nobody got past Red. And the woman saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have you treat for the morning So I paid off a card, I shipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. He said, damn, this she could be, it's a blue tick cow, Bill. And I pinned her up in the swampland just a mile south of the gate. I'd take a ride for his evening run, I'd just drop him off and wait. And the woman saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's a kid to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have you trade for the morning Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days, waiting for the time to be right. And I made my run with the evening sun. I just smiled as I heard him let old Red out. I was headed north to Tennessee. Hey, old Red was headed south. And the woman saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's a kid to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have you treat for the morning. Now there's red hair, blue ticks, all in the south. Love got me in here, and love got me out. Thank you very much. Big old request for that one. Thank y'all. Some Blake Shelton by request. Cool song. got some Tracy Lawrence to do too. All right, we got a request for some Alan Jackson.
I'm not real positive on Birmingham, but I think I can get through it. Maybe a Birmingham. I think I can get through it, but I'm not solid on it.
I don't hear it sing maybe a Birmingham. It seems like you're singing before singing the shit out of it.
Do it now, Birmingham.
We'll do it after. No, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and make it Birmingham. And then we'll do a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm going to turn this next one over to Conway. This one goes out to my buddy Mel Pinkerton. Mel, I do love this song, and I've sang it a few times, but I'm going to tell you, and you know I wouldn't do this unless I really, really, really believed it. I think Conway is one of the best musicians that I've met, and he's also a great vocalist. Like, for example, Friday night, Conway will be playing with us here late night, and he's playing the drums with us. And then sometimes you'll see Conway playing bass, and sometimes Conway's playing lead guitar, and sometimes he's fronting his own band. Sometimes he's playing with my emotions. You know, it's just all the things that he does so well. Here's one going out to my buddy, Mr. Mel Pinkerton. Wanted to hear this one through the MySet app. It's called "Paint Me a Birmingham" by the great Tracy Lawrence.
Well, Mel, you'll have to forgive me, buddy. It's been a long time since I've sung this song, but we'll give her a try.
So Jack Gavin right here was supposed to go on the road with Tracy Lawrence this weekend, actually, and that's Jack on the drums. He's played with everybody from Charlie Daniels to me. Played 14 years with Charlie Daniels and was scheduled to go on the road with Tracy Lawrence this weekend, and he said they got shut down by some random event going on. He did play 4 years with Tracy before. So Conway, no pressure or anything. But Jack's gonna sing it right into your ear. Thank you.
He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they danced across the sand. With every stroke, he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. Said for $20, I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put it there in the front yard swing, a cotton dress making a hurdy spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. He looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from a bag there by his side and picked up a brush, and he said to me, son, just where in this picture would you like to be? I said, if there's any way you can, could you paint me back into her arms again? Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, Fort's going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. A cotton dress making her early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, paint me a Birmingham, make it look just the way I planned. Little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress making early spring. She'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, oh, paint me a Birmingham.
Make some noise for Mr. Conway Turley doing that request. Thank you for that one, Mel.
Thank you so much.
Great version, man. Awesome stuff. All right, here's some Alan Jackson by request called Little Bitty. We're in Alan Jackson's bar. We want to make sure that we at least play a few of his songs.
Hey, and you know what? This is a tribute to Tom T. Hall as well, because he wrote this song.
That's right. That's right. And we just
We sure
lost
did.
Tom T. Hall. Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright, be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. Little grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus in a little bitty book. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright, me little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Well, you got a job and a little bitty check, six-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around. Little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scene. Now it's alright, be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well play, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright, be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Oh, some Alan Jackson by request. Thank you. I'm kicking them off the stage. No. All right. That's Bill Cook right there. And now he does sign autographs. They're $50 a piece. I can't believe he pays people that much to sign an autograph with him. I don't know. But guys, thank you for being good to us. We're here for about an hour and 15, 20 more minutes. If you have a request, you make sure and let us know. If we can't do it right, we'll do it wrong just for you. I'm gonna do a Waylon Jennings song. This is anybody like Waylon Jennings out there? I hope so. This was Waylon's favorite song that he cut. Waylon's one of my favorite artists, and I don't get to do this song very often, but I've had it on my mind here lately, and it's a beautiful song. It was, like I said, it was Waylon's favorite one, and it's a slow song. It is pretty. I won't be that wrong anymore. Maybe I've learned this time. I hope I find what I'm reaching for, the way it is in my mind. Someday I'll get over you. I'll live to see it all through, but I'll always miss dreaming my dreams with you. But I won't let it change me, not if I can. I'd rather believe in love. As much as I can to those I'm fondest of. Someday I'll get over you. I'll live to see it all through, but I'll always miss dreaming my dreams with you. Thank you, sir. Someday I'll get over you. I'll live to see it all through, but I'll always miss dreaming my dreams with you. Waylon Jennings right there. Every now and again I like to do a song to remind you guys I like tequila. If you see any tequila running wild out there going crazy, bring it home to me, because I'm sure missing it. Kicking dust in the canyon wind, waiting for that sun to go down. Made it up Mulholland Drive, hell bent on getting high, high above the lights of town. You and tequila make me crazy, running like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one. times I thought you'd win. It's so easy to forget. Bitter taste at the morning lip. I swore I wouldn't go back there again. You and tequila make me crazy. Run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One's one too many. One more is never enough when it comes to you. All the damage I could do, it's always your favorite sins that do you in. You and tequila make me crazy. Run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. Never enough. It's never enough. Oh, so Kenny Chesney right there. Thank you, guys. We're getting the band back together. Get on up here, guys, so I can not be alone in my sadness. All right, guys, we are open for requests. If you do have something that you want to hear, a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you let me know. We'll be here till about 6 o'clock. Anybody drinking besides me? Bill, I haven't had near enough to drink today. Well, I don't know what's up with it. To be honest, I know I'm not. I know I haven't quit drinking, but I almost think drinking's quit me. You know, sad thing. Sad thing. No, I am drinking. Who else is drinking? If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drink, you're going to have a hard time raising the roof later tonight. On the count of 3, everybody holler, yeehaw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. Yeehaw, yeehaw and swaller. Cheers, y'all. Well, I'm going to play the drums. All right? Let's do Silver Wings. We don't have a drummer. We got to do Silver Wings. Don't worry about it. You told me I had to take it. I'm not upset. I'm just saying we got to. I'm going to drop it. All right, Silver Wings and E. This is my third favorite song about airplanes right now. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride, but you locked me Silver wings shining in the sunlight, and roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Let's play it pretty, y'all. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight. Some Merle Haggard music right there. I do love that song. And we want to play all your favorites, not just mine. If they leave it up to me, Bill, we'll do nothing but Merle Haggard and Waylon Jennings and George Strait and Justin Bieber. You know, all the great classics. And we haven't done a George Strait in a minute. Let's do another mid-tempo song. Let's do our first rodeo cowboy song today, some Amarillo by Morning, featuring my friend Miss Josephine on the fiddle. Let's do it. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg at Santa Fe. My wife became Bill Cook's girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I won't bet Judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Josephine Mishner on the fiddle, y'all. I'm glad I taught you how to play that song, Josephine. Thank you, guys. What was that? I'm right here.
I said I don't know who's playing fiddle, but they're
A little wonky.
a little struggling today.
I think what goes around comes around here. I showed up. I didn't. Apparently, I brought 3 different things to cram in my sinus cavity when I got here today.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It was
Keep
really
those.
good. Yeah. Well, welcome into AJ's, guys. We got 6, 7 people here.
You gotta watch those M&Ms, Russell.
What's that?
So you gotta watch those M&Ms. They get stuck up.
Yeah, I know, man. You know me. I snort anything you put in
They
front of me.
They smell good.
They do. Yeah. I'm trying to get Bill to tell me his favorite song. He says he don't have a favorite song. I don't either. Ever since I started playing music, I hate it all equally. Really, that's why I'm always like, give me a request, people, because I have no idea what
You know
I'm
what's actually amazing about Amarillo by Morning is that I've been playing that for 20 years or something in bars, and I've never gotten tired of it. And my car was even wrecked to it.
That's right, in Kansas.
That's right.
What was the name of the place?
It was called The Den.
Oh.
And you had to be a member if you wanted to get in because they couldn't pass a health inspection. So it had to be a private club. And the owner was about 65. Her name was Susie. She's probably not around anymore. And if she didn't like the look of somebody in the bar, she'd just carry a big pistol in the back of her pants. She wanted to dance, she'd just throw it on the stage right in front of us.
Really?
So I was playing Amarillo
Sounds like
by
my
Morning.
kind of joint.
You would have loved. They would have loved you, and that you would have loved it there. I was playing Amarillo by Morning, and somebody came in and was like, "Who has a Honda Civic?" And I was like, "Oh God, I do." It didn't go well. It was done.
They said you did have one.
Yeah, you used to have one.
Somebody crashed into it, right?
A meth head tried to steal a bunch of stuff. This is how crappy my car was. They tried to start it with a screwdriver, and that totaled the whole car. It was on its last tire for like 5 years.
And
before
you were playing Amarillo by Morning when that
And
happened.
I was about 19. I was playing Amarillo by Morning.
There you
Sounds
go.
very Kansas-y.
Yeah.
Extremely.
There's a reason I don't just
Top-
stop in Kansas for
You can stop in Lawrence. Topeka is the absolute trashiest capital in this U.S. And I say that with
My
great
mom
love.
is from Topeka.
I love Topeka, but it is a trash hole.
Trash hole. That's even worse than that's a bad place, Bill.
It's a lot of fun, just
Yeah, well, now
Don't
it
drive
sounds like
nice
you're talking about
cars.
my ex-wife. It's a lot of fun, but what a trash.
That's a great name for a band, the
Is it
Trash Holes.
Trash hole. Yeah, trash holes. Where are you guys from right here? I hope you're not from Topeka, Kansas.
If you are, I love it there. I just also
Yeah. Where are you from? Where at? Syracuse. That's the home of the Orangemen. Yeah, Syracuse, man. That's upstate New York. We can trust them, Bill. Yeah. We can trust the upstaters a little bit more than we can that one little part of the state that has 9 million people now. It's crazy. We do meet really good people from New York State and a lot of good folks from New York City. And I just love to give them hell, though. But welcome to Nashville. Do y'all have a favorite artist or a favorite song, something we can play for you? All of them? What about some Spice Girls, Bill? So do you like the old country or the new stuff? New stuff kind of like Charlie Pride, and that's the new country. Charlie Pride, Vernon Gosden, yeah, those guys. Alan Jackson, George Strait. That's the new kids on the block. Hey, we haven't done the Gene Watson. We're gonna do some Gene Watson country music. It's called a 14 Karat Mind. It goes like this. recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry. You're hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you at an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 million for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with an earned man and a half a mile of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. The cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man who's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Yo, Willie gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and a half a mile of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Yeah, just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Oh, so Gene Watson, right? Thank you, guys. All right, here's some Backstreet Boys music. I mean, Don Williams music coming at you right now.
Some broken hearts never made
Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day Ron Williams, country music. Thank you. Where are you from, sir? Here? Originally? You don't meet many of them. Yeah. Now I'm from Tennessee, but you don't even meet many Tennesseans, let alone Nashville natives. Bill, I heard at one point only 10% of this town was actually born and raised here. Only 10%. So whatever happened to get you on Broadway, I'm sorry. But no, welcome in. If you have a request, you let us know. Same for you guys. We got Syracuse and Nashville. I want to remind you about Cora back there behind the bar. Now, my mom used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say about somebody, you shouldn't say anything at all. But I ain't never followed any of her rules. Cora does a good job sometimes. Y'all be good to her. And I know Jeremy back there. He's sitting in my seat. That's what he's doing. That's the Rooster Brown Memorial seat. That's where I come and plant myself after my other gigs. I come in here and I sit down right there and I drink tequila. Everybody knows it. Yeah. But I'm not afraid to drink some tequila up here on the stage today, Bill, because I'm running out of time if I'm going to drink any more on the stage. Yeah. But if you guys have a request, a favorite artist or anything like that, you make sure and let us know. And for you folks watching online, you know, if I haven't run you off, you could still request a song. Get out of here, Josephine. If you come back, I want a tequila. Josephine just now walked to call her lawyer, is what she did to say. I thought you, get me out of this gig. What are we gonna do? Hey, Cora, I need some more of my electrolyte mix, please. Yeah, thank you. Here's one right here by the. What'd you do to yourself?
Careful, don't step in it.
So that's Josephine, ladies and gentlemen. She is. Honestly, Josephine, I thought you got mad at me. We're storming off the stage because I'm calling these songs that don't have fiddle in them, and then I didn't realize you had just decided to assault yourself with coffee. You know, that's what my ex-wife said about my honeymoon. You know, like, you know, yeah, she said, she called Bill and you know, Bill said, how's the weather? She goes, it's terrible. It is extremely humid and it's over 100 degrees. He goes, well, how was your first night together? She goes, well, the good news there is it wasn't very hot. That's what she said to me. So if you're watching online, you know my friend Bill Cook. If you're here, you guys can check this out. Bill Cook played with Randy Travis for 93 years, 13 years with Randy Travis. Let's do a Randy Travis song called The Digging Up Bones for all the paleontologists. So you decided not to bring me in the
I did, it's right there.
Oh, well, you said on the wrong.
I was sneaky.
Everybody knows I reach for my drinks with my left hand.
Well, I guess I'm not everybody, Russell.
Okay.
Just, I grew up with two older brothers, and it's literally just like this.
Super handsome. They were super handsome. Yeah. Handsome, not very talented, but well dressed. I'll tell you what. 2 out of 3.
One of them is. The other one wears like a toga when he goes to hippie festivals.
That sounds pretty well dressed to me. I mean, it sounds like he dresses appropriately.
He says he likes the breeze. Those were his exact words.
That also sounds kind of Kansas-y.
Yeah, it does. Very like
We're very
some
good.
random dude in the toga comes up, like some hippie in a toga, like shows up at a truck stop. That's very Kansas right there.
A nice combination of redneck and hippie.
That sounds like Austin, Texas a little bit too.
That's where he lives now. That's
Oh,
where he lives
see?
now.
There you go. There you go. Right there. Boom. It's like, see, Bill?
It always comes back.
That's what my ex-wife did. Bill said, have you seen her in a minute? Have you seen your ex-wife? I said, no. He goes, I haven't seen her either. He goes, but never mind. She always comes back. That's why everybody calls it a boomerang, Bill. She gets around and always comes back. Here we go. She put the boom in the boomerang. You put the boom in the boomerang. See, that's the gold, right? I'm going to steal that one. All right, Bill Cook. Here we go. Some Randy Travis. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. Set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. Read some more love letters right till the break of dawn. Well, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding ring. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across the lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Well, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Now I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Then I went through the closet and I found some things in there. Like that kinky negligee Bill Cook paid you to wear. I recall how good you looked when you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Simming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Simming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone digging up bones. Oh, so Randy Travis right there. Great tune, great tune. Looks like we had something happen on the My Set, Bill.
What happened?
My ex-wife. Oh, Garth Brooks. Actually, our friend Sharon's watching. You know Sharon. I don't know Sharon yet, but I hope to meet her soon. Hey, Jason, Chance. The wind beneath my wings, in and out. See you, bud. But now Sharon's watching online. Thank you, Sharon. She said, Rooster, you choose. Let me tell you what. I know what she likes a lot. She likes The Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line.
Oh, yeah.
That's what my ex-wife said about Bill Cook. I said, you may call him daddy, but he ain't walking no lines. But Sharon watches up in Maryland, and she is always so good to us, and it makes my heart happy that she's watching. It's been a weird day in Nashville. It's 95 degrees. You know, it's hot. It's hotter than a fox in a forest fire out there today. And we've had a lot of people in and out of this place today, and we're grateful for the folks that are here and the folks that are watching online. This one goes out to our friend Sharon up in Maryland. Thank you, darling. We truly appreciate you. I know you like Waylon Jennings and The Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line. Let's do it for her. Everybody knows you were stepping on my toes and getting pretty tired of it. And I'm stepping down like a mess there's a clip of Waylon playing that song. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna send it to you, Bill. It's where he messes up the guitar solo. That's where I get the whoop whoop whoop
Kinda
at
like-
the end of that.
Kind of like I did.
Oh, I didn't notice you doing it. He forgets where he's at on the guitar solo, and then this is on the Johnny Cash show, back in like '68, '69, something like that. And he messes it up, and he just, you can tell. So then at the last, only that part, he goes in like he's going to sing it, and he backs off, and he just leaves the harmony guys hanging, and then they crack up. I'm going to start doing, because that's high, I'm going to start doing that to you, but I'm not going to tell you when. So you have to be there for it. But then I might not be there for it. That's the problem with being a backup singer.
That's what I'll join in.
Listen, so I'm going to send that to you. That way you know I'm not just being an a-hole when I do it. Yeah, that's the way.
You're not just being a trash hole.
Yeah, trash hole, Yeah, well, I've got friends in Massachusetts. They call themselves massholes up there. You ever heard of that? Yeah. People from Massachusetts, a lot of times they'll call themselves massholes. Now that's Cora behind the bar. She is from California originally, but you were in Las Vegas for a while. 6 years in prison in Nevada, and finally she's on the up and up. We had to get her here where she could be closer to, people, trustworthy people and stuff, and we're glad to have. No, she wasn't really incarcerated, but it makes for a good story, ladies and gentlemen. Now Cora does a good job. I don't know for sure if she does, Bill, but I at least have to tell people she does. What's wrong? Are you surprised to see rain? It's not like we live in the Sahara here. I mean, I didn't know it was going to rain today, though, really. Well, good. Come on in, it's raining. All right. Merle Haggard music. What about Great Afternoon?
Yeah.
Merle Haggard, Great Afternoon. Hey, Sharon, I'm going to send this one out to you as well, because you're always good to me. And I love this song, and I love tequila, and I love Merle Haggard. I think it's a good combination. It's called It's Been a Great Afternoon. There you go. Last night we had one hell-raising time, nipping on tequila and sucking on lime. Sunrise chased the good times away. but the day won't be forgotten too soon. I can say we've had a good morning, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Oh, some Merle Haggard. Everybody plays that with the tag. There's no tag. It sucks because I went through this years ago. Well, no, that's not how the record goes. Start playing Folsom Prison correctly. You know what I mean? It's like, and then so like, it's like, oh, well, there's this is the Chattahoochee again. You know, like, but if you go by the record, there is no tag. Same with family tradition. There's no tag. Guys, welcome in. If you're just joining us, where are you guys from? New York? Never heard of it. They're from New York as well. They're from a different place in New York. Where are you from in New York? Look at them teaming up. You see what they did? They wanted to make sure they could get on the same team. What part of New York are you from? Albany, the capital. Yes. Oh, well, that's fancy. Yeah. Have you ever been to Albany, New York, Bill? You've been there, of course. You've been there, of course. You're from New York as well. I forgot about Jack. I never forget about Jack because he's on the drums. You can't forget about a drummer, ladies and gentlemen. They can sure as hell forget about you, though. Jack is from Niagara Falls. Is that correct? Yeah, well, Jack, uh-oh. She got trouble on her mind. I know it when I see it. We do know it. But I'll only play it if you tell me where you're from. New Mexico. Bill, that is the land of enchantment. Yes, and we can play the wagon wheel. The wheel of the wagon goes round and round. She slam dunk Shack Attack, a $20 bill, and said, "Do you know it?" I said, "Know it, Dallas Webb. I wrote it." No, not really. Dallas has a joke. I'm going to make him tell you. It's just, it's know it. Have you met Dallas before? You've met him. You've met Dallas. Jack, you haven't met Dallas yet, but he watched us the other day, and he said, "You know what you need in your band?" I said, "What?" He said, "You need a drummer that played with Charlie Daniels for 14 years. And then, by God, here you are. I mean, it's just, so thanks, Dallas, for that. No, for real, I told him that I was playing with you. He goes, "I've seen that guy. I love that guy." Dallas is in Raleigh. He's in Raleigh cleaning carpet. He's probably not cleaning carpets today. He's probably out shopping for new Don Johnson gear, so he can come to town looking like Miami Vice. I can't wait for you to meet Dallas, because when you do, Jack, you'll say, "That is the Sonny Crockett of Nashville, Tennessee right there." All right, here we go. For our friends all the way from New Mexico, it is called The Wheel of the Wagon. Goes round and round. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that Bob Dylan was the first person to start writing this song? Did you know that? It's true. Bob Dylan started writing it, and then he stopped writing it. Yeah, he did. And then the guys from Old Crow Medicine Show came around, and they finished it, and they had a pretty good hit with it. And then Darius Rucker came through and took it to the moon and back. And here it goes for New Mexico. So keep in mind, Bob Dylan there's some roots with Bob Dylan in this one. We'll do it just like that. Thank you, New Mexico. We're grateful to have you guys with us today. Headed down south to the land of the pines, I throw my mind way into North Carolina. Staring down the road and I pray to God I see headlights. Made down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, mama, rock me. I said rock me, mama, from Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Get my middle calling mine and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, when you rock me, mama, the way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I said rock me, mama, like wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I said, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I said, hey, mama, rock me. The Wagon Wheel by request. Thank you, New Mexico. Oh, what do you want to hear? Leave me alone. Sir, what do you think we are, a country band? Yeah, he just came up here, slam dunk, shack attack, love, and a tip joke and said, much too young. You know, Bill, I am much too young to have as many ex-wives as I do.
You are.
I've got, what, 7, 8 now?
Close.
I forget close. I forget because Bill, you date them all, but hell,
Well, there's one every day of the week.
so 7.
Twice on Sunday.
Twice.
That's why you play so much. Alimony's getting expensive.
Listen, Conway, I want to tell you something. Alimony isn't getting expensive, son. It's always been expensive. Ask Bill how many shopping trips he gets a month just for my alimony.
Food, groceries, man.
I mean, yeah, food and groceries. Like, Bill Cook hasn't paid for his groceries in 6 years,
I
ever since he
believe it.
met me.
I believe
Because
it.
my ex-wives keep on paying for Bill. At the end of every month, you know, in Texas they have a saying called "Remember the Alamo." But Bill Cook has a saying at the end of every month. He says, "Son, remember the alimony. Don't you forget it." That's Jack Gavin on the drums. He's also, he may have better jokes than me. I don't know. They're all equally terribly dad jokes. Regretful dad jokes. So it's like, not only are my jokes like dad jokes, they're like dysfunctional dad jokes. You know, that's why they're. All right, so.
Jack doesn't regret a thing, I promise. He doesn't regret nothing. Full send.
He may regret taking gigs with me. I mean, could you imagine if you're Jack Gavin and you got to look at me from behind all day? What a terrible... buddy, I'm sorry. I tried to move over just so you could look out there and see the pretty people. Well, there is Cora, but, you know, what would you rather look at, Cora or
that's why
me?
you keep-
I don't know. I think we're both equally beautiful in this world. I don't know. You know, I mean, she looks pretty good, but I think I'm looking pretty damn good today, Jack. I showered this week and everything else. You know, I shower once every couple weeks, whether I need it or not, Bill. You know, it's one of those things. We got to do this for Jeremy. He wants to much too young to feel this damn old. Give me a tempo. I started this in fucking lights. I forget how hot these mics are sometimes, and forgive me for saying bad words. Goes out to my buddy Jeremy back there. Some Garth Brooks music. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best. I just can't afford to rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks no one's been home. Guess it's through with me. Tell the truth I just can't see. What's kept a woman home? by request. Thank you. Yeah. Now we're open for requests. Bill? Huh?
Do I need, I got a request?
No, I just wanted to see if you wanted to hear a song. I worry about Bill Cook. You know, Bill Cook was on the first ever band gig I think I ever played in Nashville. And I knew just 12 songs or so, and I didn't know any of them correctly. And Bill Cook's never made a mistake in his life. And, and so we're up there playing in a building that won't be named. And I had no idea what I was doing, but you sure did. You scared me to death, Bill. It took Bill 3 years just to talk to me again. I'll tell you, that's been a tough thing for me. I think we should do some Merle Haggard music. I love Bill Cook. I love Bill Cook almost as much as he loves taking my ex-wives from me. I'll tell you what. The way I actually met him, ladies and gentlemen, I was sitting at home one evening, and there come a rap tapping upon my door at about 9:30. That's right. I was like, well, who could this be? I knew my wife was in the bedroom doing something, and he's there, and he was there to take her out on a date. He said, yeah, I'm here to take her out. I said, really? That's news to me. But, buddy, it's nice to meet you. And we've been close ever since. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Thank you for getting her out of my house. Okay, getting her out of her own house. All right, here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Some Merle Haggard music called The Working Man Blues. Going to let the band show off a little bit. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man damn near all my life, and I go back working as long as my hands are fit to you. Then I'll drink a little beer in a tavern, and I'll cry a little bit of my working man blues. And I'll keep my nose to the grindstone. I'm gonna work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend, Lord of goodness, after I draw my pay, but I'll go back working. Monday morning, I'm a ride back with the crew. Then I'll drink a little beer this evening right here, sing a little bit of my working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, I'm gonna do a little mumming around. Gonna throw my bills out the window, Lord, and get the train to another town, and then I'll go back working. I got to buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Then I'll drink a little beer in the tavern, and I'll cry a little bit of my working man blues. Here come my working lady on the fiddle right here. Her name's Josephine, mister. That working man on the drums all the way from Niagara Falls, New York, right here. Mr. Jack Gabb. That working man from Ohio, Mr. Conway Turley, ladies and gentlemen. I said, hey, working man, you know, working man like me. I ain't never been on the welfare. Jack, I said you were from Canada, but anything north of the Mason-Dixon to me might be from Canada. He's all the way from Niagara Falls, New York, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the pretty side of the falls. He's on the capitalist, the freedom side of the falls. That's what I said. My buddy Mel Pinkerton's up in Canada, and he'll tell you that they need rain. And I'm like, well, we just got rain. See. No, Mel's good to me. I don't have a problem with Canadians. I do have a problem with me saying New Yorkers are from Canada just because I'm from the South. I don't understand how all you Yankees work. I just don't get it. Now, we are open for requests, guys. If you're just joining us, you let us know if you have a request. We got about 3 songs left with you. You let us know what you want to hear. If we can't do it right, we'll do it wrong. We had a request come through on Jack Gavin somehow has got the magical Venmo machine going back there through the Facebook. We'll get paid, he says. We do check yes or no. All right, so George Strait out of Compton by request. Here it goes. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes. Pink dress, match bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Emmylou got caught passing me a note before the teacher took read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand if you want to. I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up, she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, round the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. It got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand if you want to. I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand if you want to. I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Oh, so George Strait by request. We got time for one more song. Do we have any requests out there? Y'all let us know, and we'll do your favorite song. I'm going to come around and say howdy to everybody. If you like what we're doing, and maybe we have time for maybe 1, maybe 2 more. I see Danny Muhammad's here ready to rock, but you let me know what you guys want to hear. We're going to have time for maybe 2 songs before the next band wants to get up here. Thank you guys for being good to us here at AJ's. We're grateful to have you. That's Cora behind the bar. I'm going to leave it up to these guys and up to you as to what we finish up with. Thank you. I'll have a tip jug with me. If you guys don't even have a request, but you want to support live music, throw a little love in there. If you don't have a request, nor you don't want to tip the band, that's okay too. We don't have a cover charge on the door, but we do charge you $20 to leave. So you might as well request a song here.
And that's cash only. Venmo doesn't work on leaving. The only two things in life that make it worth living is guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song that got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Hank Williams pain songs and Newberry's train songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tie is choking me. In your high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Now this is the part where Willie Nelson comes in. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. A successful life we're living got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and my blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Oh, thank you so much.
Guys, that's it for us. We've gone a couple minutes over our time. I just want to say thanks again. Please be good to our friend Cora back behind the bar. She does a damn good job sometimes, apparently. I don't know. I've heard good things, but now she is a good girl, a good bartender, and she'll be a good friend to you. Get to know her a little bit. I promise she'll be nice to you. Thanks for being good to us today. Please stick around for the next band, guys. As always, it is AJ's Good Time Bar. We want to make sure you're having a damn good time here. Thanks for having fun with us so far. Hey, Conway, you're with us here Friday night? Yeah. Right here Friday night, you can find us again, or at least Conway and me. We'll be right here. late night Friday at 10 to close. Thank you.